when it comes to this, why? Because when I watch the joke, right, I'm like, a G.I. Jane joke, that's not bad. And then my friends were defending, go, well, no, she has a condition. I'm like, oh shit, what, she have cancer? What are we talking about? Like, no, she has alopecia. And you look at her like, okay, can't grow hair. It's not like she has freaking, AIDS or something, like some real condition or disease or cancer where it would trigger Will Smith. And then the more you look into it, you go back to 2016 when Chris Rock was the host of the Oscars. Jada Pinkett Smith boycotted the Oscars because there wasn't enough African-American representatives I think there was none. It was like all white people. So she boycotted it. So Chris Rock's whole bit on it, which was hilarious. He goes, and Jada Pinkett Smith isn't here tonight. She's boycotting the Oscars for not enough black representation. And he goes, but she's on a TV show. He said, that'd be like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. He goes, you were never invited.
Oh.
So he made those jokes about her, which again, not too bad. Horror, I've definitely heard worse. But I think this is an accumulation of, since Jada Pinkett Smith started the Red Table Talk, the personal stories that she shares about Will and her's relationship and this open relationship, and she had that side piece, Augustus, whatever his name was, and he's going on family trips, stuff like that. I think if you're gonna be in an open relationship, all good, but especially Will Smith, who is so beloved, people love Will Smith. We don't need to hear all that shit. So by her starting, and I'm glad she has her own thing, that's great, and it's a big show, and I think they're exclusively on Facebook. But it's a big show and they have big stars on there. But by her being so open and honest, like some stuff we don't need, some shit is private, man. But it's completely changed our perspective on Will Smith, and he's crying on there all the time, and you just see a different side of Will Smith that we don't need to see, man. So it's kind of put a black eye, no pun intended, but it's put a black eye on Will Smith's kind of perception when it comes to, the public. Because it's just crazy shit, man. It's like, dude, stand up for yourself. So I think he's become this butt of the joke. And he's just taken all this abuse. And Chris Rock in 2016 made those jokes about his wife, and there's all this abuse. I'm looking for the way.